Hey lovelies, today's yoga session is to help release tension from our shoulders, our neck and our chest. We hold a lot of stress here, especially if you sit at a desk or you're on a phone a lot. This flow is going to help us open up, allow us to breathe deeper and reset our posture. So let's begin. If you want to find somewhere comfortable on your mat, start off in a cross-legged position. I want you to push into your sitting bones, lift up through your core, relax the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to start by taking a big breath in, lift and rise with the hands. And as we exhale, we bring our hands to our heart. Again, inhale, pushing down through the sitting bones, grinding up. And exhale, and back in. And one more time, big deep breath in, circle up those hands. Lift and rise, and as we exhale, bring the hands behind the body and push into the fingertips. I want you to relax the shoulders, open up the heart, and just lift your chin ever so slightly. Now we're pushing down in through the sitting bones. Well done. Now when you're here, think about pushing into the fingertips, trying to bring the elbows in together, and we're breathing in, and we're breathing out. Just feel the heart opening, the chest opening, the shoulders. Beautiful. I want you to take 2 more deep breaths in here, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth with a slight extension through the lower back, but make sure you're feeling no pressure. And one more breath here. Inhale, strong arms, try and bring the elbows together, the shoulders together. Beautiful. Now take a big inhale, bring those hands up overhead, and as we exhale, we're going to bring the right hand to the side. Now lift up through the left, really reaching up through those left fingertips, up through the arm, feeling a deep stretch in the side body. Make sure you're breathing. Well done. You're going to feel a little bit of a stretch, maybe in the shoulders, the side body. Beautiful. Lift up through your core, again pushing down into through both sitting bones. Well done. Now take another inhale. As we reach a little further, I want you to turn towards the right thigh and come down towards the right side. Now you want to walk out those hands as far as we can, still lifting up through your core. That's it. Walk those fingers away as you relax. Now you want to make sure both sitting bones are still grounded, they're still rooted. They haven't lifted up through one side. Well done, guys. Now if you want to go onto the fingertips, that will make it just a little bit more challenging. If that's not for you, stay where you are. Now take another deep breath in here, just allowing the head to relax. Just imagine the head's nice and heavy as we can decompress into our cervical spine. Now as we take another inhale, put that right hand on the floor and lift that left arm up into the sky. Then we're going to bring the left elbow down, again a cactus, trying to get 90 degrees in the elbow. Now you want to pull those shoulder blades together, open up through the heart and push into that right hand, and you'll feel that stretch and opening of the chest, of the shoulders and off the neck. Make sure you're still breathing in and out here. No holding your breath because we'll hold tension in the body. Now on your next inhale, bring those hands back overhead. And as we exhale, we go to the left side, reaching at the side body off the right. Beautiful. Again, we're trying to stretch out through those fingers, open up through the heart. If the neck becomes sore at any stage, just allow the head to come down. Well done. And again, both sitting bones are rooted and grounded. We're lifting up through the core. The spine is long. Well done. And take another inhale as we reach a little further. As we exhale, turn towards the right left thigh and allow the head to relax. And as you breathe into this, this is your chance to see if you can walk out a little deeper, lifting up through the core just to give your spine that little bit of support. The head's relaxed. We want to decompress the cervical spine and the neck. Again, the head should feel heavy, the chin should be tucked in. And if you want to go up onto the fingertips, that will give it a little bit of a deeper stretch through the shoulders. Now make sure you're breathing, make sure you're relaxing. Well done. Now take one more breath here and just allow your body to relax as you exhale. Inhale, lift the right hand up, and then we bring that right elbow back into your cactus arms, pushing down into the left, spreading the fingertips, and then drop that left ear ever so slightly down towards the left shoulder. Getting a nice deep stretch there in the right shoulder and the left. Opening up the heart again. Open that heart. Okay, shine it forward. Well done. Bring that elbow down. Amazing, guys. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're relaxing. Beautiful. Now when you're ready to inhale, we come back up together. And we exhale and we fold forward, just allowing the head to relax. If you can bring the elbows to the floor, that's great. If you need to go onto the hands, that's also okay. So again, listen to your body here. Now the most important thing is relaxing the head, tucking the chin inwards. Beautiful. Now lift up through your core, supporting the spine throughout. This is a great way to relax the neck area. Beautiful, guys. And one more breath in here. Perfect. Now bring yourself slowly up. Well done. And we're going to bring ourselves around into tabletop position. So just to get into your cat-cows. So while we're here, again, knees under hips, wrists under shoulders, spread those fingertips for me, untuck your toes, lift up through your core, and as we push into your feet and our fingers, we inhale as we dip the back ever so slightly and lift your chin and relax the shoulders. As we exhale, chin comes down, we spread the shoulders and we come in. Beautiful. Now inhale, dip, strong arms, strong feet, lift your chin, relax your shoulders, and exhale, curve. And draw that tummy in as you relax the head. Now this is a cat-cow flow. Inhaling as we open, relaxing the shoulders, exhaling as we curl, and we let the head drop down. And as you bring the head down, imagine it's heavy, just like a bowling ball. I want you to hold it here, relaxing the head, strong arms, strong core, strong feet. Beautiful, guys. Just allow gravity to do its work here. Breathing in and breathing out. Do you feel you're holding a lot of tension here, a lot of tightness here? If so, breathe to it and simply release it. Now inhale, come back into center. We're going to sit the hips back and go up onto the fingertips. Now you're going to feel a gentle opening of the chest and the shoulders here, okay? So push into the fingers, sit the hips back ever so slightly and just feel that gentle stretch in the chest area. I'm going to go a little deeper, but you don't have to, so I'm going to take an inhale, and as I exhale, I'm going to push my hips back into child's pose. But I'm going to stay on the fingertips and keep my eye gaze up. If that's not for you, you can relax down, you can stay up where we were, or you can just do what feels good. Now lift your chin. Allow the heart to simply melt through the arms when you're in this position. Well done. I hold so much stress up here, so much tension up here. So I'm going to breathe into it and release it. Now when you're ready to again, inhale, we're going to come up, back into tabletop, and we're going to go up into downward dog. So spread the fingers. If downward dog's not for you, stay in tabletop. Take an inhale, and as we exhale, come all the way up into your downward dog. Now readjust, push into the fingertips, strong arms, and here's the most important thing, is relaxing the shoulders onto the back, just so the shoulders are not up near the ears, softening the knees a little bit if you feel any overstretching in the back of the knees, and pushing the tailbone up towards the sky. We're lifting up through the core, we're pushing strongly into the arms, and I want you to really focus on the relaxation of the head here. Just allowing it to hang so that we can decompress the neck and take any pressure off it. Well done. Now you can pedal your downward dog if that feels good for you. You are more than welcome. Just kind of opening up the hamstrings a little more, the lower back. And I want you to simply allow your heart to just melt through the arms. Don't force it. Don't push it, but allow it to melt as you exhale. Beautiful. Full body stretch and a really strong movement in downward dog. Now when we're ready, I want you to inhale. I want you to walk to the front of your mat, softening the knees and allowing the head to relax. Beautiful. Now I want you to make sure that your chest is on your thighs. So you might need to bend the knees quite a lot. You might have them a little straighter. The most important thing is just allowing you to relax in the upper body. Pushing down to the legs gives you strength. Pushing into all four corners of your feet. And simply allowing your body to just do what it feels like it needs to do. If you want to make this a little stronger, you can bring the hands behind the ankles and give yourself a little pull in towards the legs. Now wherever you are, make sure you can breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Perfect. And one more time, just allow gravity to do its work here. And release. Now inhale, put those hands on the floor, step back with your right leg so that we're in a half kneeling lunge position. You can go a little wider with the foot if you feel that needs more comfortable, and again you can use a block for your hands if you need a little bit of space. Now I want you to allow your hip to drop, I want your shoulders to open, your chest to open. Well done guys, beautiful. Now you're going to feel a gentle stretch here in the hip as well as the shoulders. Now just relax the shoulders, allow them to drop away again from the ears. Mine like to kind of shimmy upwards, I have to be very aware of it, and that's okay. Now take another breath here, squeezing your glutes, pushing the hips down, opening up through the heart, strong arms here, and release. Now as we inhale one more time, I want you to exhale and lift your left arm up towards the sky. Take an inhale as we reach up. You're more than welcome to stay here. And as we exhale, see if we can bring this left hand to the right hip and pull that left shoulder back in a bind. Now again, we're opening up through the heart, the shoulders, the chest. And I want you to drop down ever so slightly with the ear towards the shoulder. Now again, we want to make sure the shoulder doesn't pop forward. We keep it back. Well done. Now if you want to make this a little stronger, you can come down onto the elbow. If it feels good, if it doesn't, stay where you are. Now you're still pulling the shoulder back, engaging your postural muscles. Beautiful. Take another breath here. Do you feel that opening, that relaxation? Amazing. Now bring this left hand to the floor as we breathe it in. Up on your tall kneeling position, and as we exhale, bring the hands behind and bind. Now inhale, we open up a little more. Now if that's too challenging, just pop the hands behind the head in a handcuff. Beautiful. Another breath here. If you want to squeeze your glutes and open up a little more, pulling the hands down towards the earth. Well done. Now inhale, open. And if it feels good, I want you to come down into rabbit pose. We keep the hands behind and we allow the head to rest. Now pull the hands up towards the sky, lift up through your core, and if that's too challenging, guys, remember, handcuff yourself, pull the shoulders back, still feel that opening of the heart and the shoulders. Beautiful. Now take another deep breath here, wherever you are, and release. Now inhale, bring it back into your tabletop position. Well done. Give your hips a little bit of movement here. Now we're going to do the other side. So from here, take an inhale, lift your right leg, swing it through into the left leg lunge. Again, you can go a little wider with the feet if you need to. Allow the hip to relax, allow the shoulders to relax. And again, a block under your hand sometimes gives you a little bit of space. So we're not kind of hiding ourselves away. We're keeping that upper body strong. Now when we're ready, take that big inhale. Sink that hip down a little lower as you exhale. Beautiful. Now inhale, lift your right arm up into the sky. As we exhale, bring that right hand back and we bind. Lifting up the chin, pushing into that left arm. Beautiful. Just drop that ear ever so slightly towards the left shoulder. Pull that right shoulder back. Remember, if that's not for you, you can keep the hand in the air, adapt and modify this posture to suit you guys. And if you want to go down a little deeper, come down onto the forearm and drop that head ever so slightly. Now you're going to feel a deep stretch in the hips and the shoulders and the heart and the neck. And just breathe into your space, just enjoy it. Perfect. One more breath. Now inhale, bring the hands in for me. Come all the way up into your tall kneeling position. Exhale, bring the hands. Remember, you can handcuff yourself or you can pop the hands. Inhale up. You can baby back bend if it feels good. Squeeze your glutes super hard to protect your back. Breathe it out. Inhale in. And as we exhale, rabbit pose. Lift up through your core. Support your head roughly at the top of your forehead. And pull those hands back. And I say, if all this feels too much, you can come out into child's pose at any stage. Well done. Now you inhale, bring the hands down and let's lower onto our bellies. Now, if you have any issues with your lower back, be very mindful here not to overextend, but stay in crocodile just for a little moment. Just let the shoulders relax and release a little bit. Take a big breath in here, breathing down into any areas of tension or tightness. And exhale and release. Now I'm going to come into a Sphinx. So again, be very mindful of any issues with your back. So the elbows are under the shoulders. We push into the elbows to relax the shoulders and lift them away. And we squeeze our glutes, pushing into the feet, pushing into the pubic bone, and squeezing our bum super hard protects the lower back. If I kind of dump into it, my back will switch on. So I'm pushing into the pubic bone, squeezing the glutes, lifting up, relaxing the shoulders, and opening up through the heart. And the squeeze of the bum is super important in just protecting those lower vertebrae. So again, breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. And one more breath. Again, allow the heart to shine forward like you're really trying to push it out. Well done. And relax it down. Now from here, I want you to bring the left hand out so it's at 90 degrees, okay? From there, we're going to move it up a little bit so we're just above the shoulder line. Now from here, I'm going to open up this left side of the shoulder. So I'm going to bring the right hand to the right side of the mat, and from here I'm going to turn on to the left side. Now I'm going to feel a gentle stretching of the left chest. Perfect. Now I want you to push into the right hand, pull that body weight towards the left side. That's it. Now push your left elbow and your left hand into the earth and push through that right hand to feel a gentle opening here of the heart and the chest. A few breaths here. Well done, guys. Relax into it. And one more. Come back into center. Bring this left hand out, the right's at 90. Lift it up a little bit. And from here, push and turn, just relaxing the head onto the floor. And again, you're pushing into the right elbow, the right hand, so you can feel a wee bit of a stretch in the shoulders and the chest. The head's relaxed on the floor, the core is lifted. We're pushing into this left hand for a little bit of leverage and strength to allow us to go a little deeper. We're taking 2 deep breaths here. Beautiful, guys. We're feeling a lot more open in this area. Perfect. And then roll back around and come in to your crocodile. Well done, guys. Okay, take a little moment here before we come back up again. The favorite pose, crocodile pose. Just allow gravity to do its work here. Allow the head to rest on the hands. Now inhale, bring those hands up for me. Open up the knees for me. And exhale, push back into child's pose. You give yourself space through the hips. Then we're going to walk those hands away. And then from here, bring the hands up behind the head, bring the elbows together into Namaste. Now again, if this is too challenging, keep the hands out extended. And I want you to push the elbows into the earth. Push the hands together and allow the heart to drop in through the arms. Well done.
Again, breathe down into the hips, into the lower back, as well as the heart and the shoulders. Beautiful. Now take another inhale, bring those hands up, bring yourselves up into a seated position. And just do a little neck release just to finish us off. So crisscross the legs, shimmy the sitting bones, give those shoulders a little bit of a shake out. Well done. Now take an inhale, and as we exhale, bring the right hand to the floor. And just drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Now take an inhale and then go left with the right hand on the floor. Lift up through the core. See if it's too deep, even onto the fingertips. Again, make sure you're breathing, don't hold the breath. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now take another big inhale all the way up. Bring the hands back down. Look to the right as we press into the left fingertips. Beautiful. Again, we're lifting through the core, the heart is open, the ears down towards the shoulder. Breathe in and out. Bring it into center and bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Pushing into the fingertips. Back into center and just roll the neck ever so slightly down in a little semicircle. Little semicircle back in, right ear to right shoulder. And down again towards the chest. Come into center. Take a big inhale up. Bring the hands to the heart. And give yourself a little bow. Namaste. Well done, guys. You did amazing.